Hello and welcome to the Dexter Loves Annie podcast. My name is Kat. I'm coming to you from Buckinghamshire in England. Very lovely rural place to be. I live opposite fields and trees for now until they build houses on it. Annie and Dexter and Annie were my dogs. Dexter passed a couple of years back now. Annie is still around, but she's having a little nap upstairs because the husband is working from home today and she likes to be in the office with him. This is a knitting, designing and craft podcast. I do all of those things. And I'm going to get back to designing soon, eventually, hopefully, fingers crossed. Just need to get myself sorted. So, it has actually only been a week since I recorded a podcast, and this is because I'm not going to be here next week, so I'm going to, when you get this, it will be next week. So I'm not going to have an opportunity to record next week and put one up, so I'm doing it now, and I'm scheduling some videos so that you don't see a break in my uploads. I know, get me being all efficient. So let's go on to my new sweater. You'll have seen this in the last one. It is the chunky Dalia. No, it's supposed to be done in chunky, but I did this and I checked some people's notes because the yardage wasn't clear. So I checked some project notes, and people were using Drops Air, which is an Aran weight. There it is. So this is the yarn I used. Drops Air. It's a mixture of thick blow yarn, medium thick blow yarn made of baby alpaca and merino wool. So the detail said that they blow the fibres into a tube. It's really interesting. I'd quite like to see that. Yarn group C, 50 gram balls, and I got through 3 on the body and 1 and a bit on the sleeves. So that is a full ball. That's what I used on the end of one of the sleeves. So I'm saying 4 1/4 balls, and I did the size large. This is actually supposed to be oversized, but I'm always doing everything oversized, so I thought I'd come down a size and make it just sort of actually fit. Let's stand up and show you it in its full. So it's just comes down to here. Put my little tag on. This is really handy if you can get tags done. It's really handy for telling which is the back and which is the front. I've found, and they soak fine. I wasn't sure whether I was going to soak it, but I did. So yeah, there we are, Chunky Dalia. Details are all on my Ravelry group. My Instagram and Ravelry are both Dexter Loves Annie, so you can find me quite easily there. So that's my finished object in a week. That is really quick knit. I'll definitely do another one of these. I was a bit worried that the colour wouldn't suit me, but I do think it's fine. I'm looking at, you know, this contrasts in there, and yeah, I like it. I'm not going to be able to wear it for too much longer because it's getting warm now. Beautiful sunshine yesterday. So and I'm off now to clear out my dad's house. So obviously I'm not going to be wearing this because A, it's going to get warm. B, I haven't just made this. I don't want to get it mucky. So yeah, I'm enjoying wearing it for 10 minutes before the sun comes out and before I get it all yucky. So next I've got a whip. I'm doing another one of those cardigans from Tin Can Knits. It's a basic cardigan. I'm just going to wrangle with the neckline. So I did pull out that cardigan. I don't recommend pulling out mohair. We were sat here sneezing and coughing for days afterwards. yeah, my poor husband, didn't actually tell him why he was coughing and sneezing until a bit later, and he wasn't impressed. So if this doesn't work, then we're done. I'll use this as toy stuffing or something, but it will work because it is working. So this is what we've done. I know from the previous cardigan that 200 grams isn't enough, and I don't want to buy any more yarn. I've got loads of yarn now, so I decided this pink, causing a fight between yarn balls. This is one of the yarns that I used in my Stephen West shawl that I had to put away and give up on because of the silly centre part. So I'm using it, and I think it works okay. Pink and brown, not too shabby. I like it. Don't know, is that true? It's coming up a little peach on the camera. Let's see if it'll focus without me there. I don't know. Yeah, so it's quite pink. Get a decent photo up of it on Instagram, but there we are. Almost ready to split for the sleeves. I'm just doing the last little bit of raglan, and I stopped mid-row last night because I think I was knitting till 12, and I'm not a late night person, I'm not an early morning person either, but somehow I'm not getting enough sleep. But anyway, whatever. So that was a Malabrigo yarn held with, I think, a Hobie alpaca. I think I'll have to go back to the project and have a look. And then the stripes is, this is Huntington, Valley Yarns Huntington, and this is the brushed alpaca chaos. Just for the stripes. This is all yarn I had left over, so that's quite nice, not using any new yarns. Except I have decided I've been coveting for a long time now this jumper, and I have printed it off. I bought the pattern, I printed it off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go away on holiday, and I'm going to take my unfinished whips. I've got 2 jumpers that need finishing. One just needs sleeves, one I'm still on the yoke. Oh, and the cardigan, because, you know, why would you finish something when you want a cardigan? To be fair, I wanted another little cardigan. I'm having to wear short things because of the bump. So I need more, obviously. So I am going to be embarking on some absolute craziness. Choose your own adventure jumper. It's 4-ply, which makes it even more lunacy. But you can choose which of those patterns you put in. So I wouldn't need the canoe because we don't do that here. There is this up here. This is a campfire and marshmallows. I have tented. This isn't negotiable, this area, but then you can choose from here down. My uncle and auntie have a caravan, and we camp with them quite often, so I'd put that in. We don't canoe. That's an RV. Now I camp in a converted transit van, but that's the closest we're going to get, so I shall put that in. And I've seen some others, and if there's no, if they don't like enough of the patterns, they just do this, which is nice. I quite like it with a little bit of just nothing in the middle. So yeah, that's happening. I have ordered the yarn. I'm going to do it in a base of a grey, dark grey, excuse me, hiccups, dark grey base. And I'm going to use my Advent to do the colour work, so it's going to be all variegated. So obviously I wanted a nice neutral background colour that would blend with most things. So yeah, I've gone grey, and then just trying to remember what I've done with my Advent. Is over there somewhere. Yeah, so that's me. So that's just a quick check-in with you guys. Everything else is still in progress. The socks are still in progress. I haven't touched them for a week. As I say, I haven't picked up the bean and olive sleeves still to do on that. I'm going to have to pull the hoodie back out and start on that and get that finished. So yeah, I'm going to have a few days of knitting ahead of me. A few. So thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. We're almost at 200. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.